Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hot romance in Taylor and Jack's passionate twist as Rich selects Brooke? According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Taylor Hayes recently voiced her wish that Jack and Lee Finnegan could reconcile. Considering how wonderfully her own reunion with Rich Forrester went, Taylor has a never-say-never attitude. But it appears that Taylor is allowing herself to become enmeshed in an unreal romance. It should be obvious to Taylor by now that she and Ridge are not destined to be together. Ridge ultimately decides on Brooke Logan sooner or later. There is no reason to believe that Ridge will ultimately end the cycle at this time, as we have witnessed it occur numerous times throughout the years. You can bet that Taylor will take a serious hit when Ridge eventually gets back together with Brooke. Taylor is going to be disappointed, because she is genuinely hoping for a happy ending with Ridge this time. In the upcoming episodes, it's obvious to see Taylor and Jack becoming somewhat closer. Perhaps if both Jack and Lee are open to it, Taylor could suggest another therapist who would be able to help them try again together. But there's no assurance Lee would consent to that. After additional family strife breaks out, Jack may find himself depending on Taylor as a friend. There will be mayhem on canvas if Luna Nozawa's biological father is John Finn Finnegan. Jack and Taylor may bond over their concerns for their kids as Finn and Steffi Forrester's marriage may fail. If all of this results in Taylor and Jack being together, B&B may set up a passionate twist. Later, when Ridge finally leaves her for Brooke, Taylor may turn to Jack for some hot solace. However, Taylor giving in to Jack while being loyal to Ridge might also be a cheating stunner. If so, Ridge may be rushing back to Brooke because of Taylor herself. In any event, our forecasts indicate that Ridge and Taylor's relationship will eventually fail, so we'll keep you informed of any potential split news. Does Finn's paternity portend Poppy's doom? Rumors and spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful hint at the unexpected revelation that John Finn Finnegan is truly Luna Nozawa's father, which might be disastrous for Poppy Nozawa. Poppy's future appears to be in jeopardy when this shocking revelation occurs in the episode of The Bold and the Beautiful. The mystery surrounding Luna's paternity is finally coming to light, and following his surprise meeting with his aunt, it is nearly certain that Finn is the one. Interestingly, Poppy's belief that it was impossible prevented Finn from ever considering becoming Luna's father. The relationship between Poppy and her nephew and Finn taking on the role of Luna's father present two fascinating conundrums if this proves to be the case. It's unlikely that Jack and Lee Finnegan will be amenable to this news. Their rage will undoubtedly be stoked by Poppy's betrayal of her own nephew. The idea of Jack cheating on Poppy, and the ramifications of Finn being Luna's father have plagued Lee for years. Any remaining relationship she may have with her sister could now be destroyed by the disclosure that Finn has crossed such a taboo line with his aunt. In the meantime, there is the complex matter of Finn and Luna's recent relationship. We can't help but believe that Finn hasn't told Steffi Forrester about his first sexual experience with his aunt. Steffi is going to learn the startling fact that her beloved husband is more than just the biological son of the lady who attempted suicide. Additionally, he is the father of someone who made an attempt at the same thing. It is obvious that Poppy will be excluded from all future Forrester family get-togethers. Speaking of Sheila Carter, two noteworthy events are anticipated. Sheila will probably be furious with Poppy and passionately protective of her just-discovered granddaughter. It's still unclear if Sheila has any desire or motivation to hurt Poppy. In a perverse attempt to make up for the suffering she has caused, she might, however, give Luna the resources and encouragement to eradicate her mother forever. Poppy finds herself unwanted in Los Angeles in a startling turn of events, and Finn may be the only person who can save her. Bill Spencer is faithful to Luna at the moment, even though he may still have feelings for his former flame. As danger approaches, whether it be from Sheila or Luna, who might be inclined to commit matricide following the terrible revelation about her father, Poppy's time is running out. The stakes are bigger than ever as Poppy's time is running out. When Bill's plan fails, Poppy fears fugitive Finn freaks and Luna. Now that April has brought the DNA kit and Luna Nozawa's blood sample, John Finn Finnegan will have to decide what to do next, according to The Bold and the Beautiful. Finn used to claim that he needed answers, but it seems like he isn't so sure he wants them anymore. Finn is really putting himself into a tizzy here, as B&B fans witnessed him get sweaty from nervousness. Finn is currently making every effort to convince Poppy Nozawa that he is not Luna's father. Still, Finn can hear a small voice warning him that Poppy might be lying. Since Poppy hasn't always been honest, this paternity test is the only method to obtain solid proof in any case. According to teasers for Monday's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, Finn's feelings will take him on a bit of a journey. Finn will have a hard time calming down and comprehending this whole situation. Finn is essentially about to have a panic attack, so may his freakout stop him from finding the truth? In the end, Finn might decide to set the DNA kit aside and attempt to accept the unknown. That would only postpone the inevitable, though, as B&B must eventually identify Luna's real father. In light of that, Finn might finally receive the DNA results and see the evidence he has been fearing. In any event, given all the hints the program has been providing, there's a strong possibility that Finn is actually Luna's biological father. As this plot develops, we'll be sure to provide you with any significant updates as well as more forecasts pertaining to paternity. Poppy will question the prison officer who just told her that Luna had left. Given that Luna is expected to serve a life sentence, Poppy will question how that is conceivable. Initially, Poppy might imagine the worst and believe that Luna somehow escaped. Poppy might start to worry that Luna is on the run, and that she's busy committing more crimes to her already extensive list. Poppy will undoubtedly be corrected by the prison official, who will claim that Luna has been sent to a different location. Naturally, the prison official might be reluctant to provide the specifics, depending on the agreement Bill Spencer negotiated and any payments he offered. Will Poppy discover that Luna is under house arrest at Bill's estate, or will that information have to wait? In any case, Poppy will start her own research and compile as much information as she can. When Poppy finds out that Luna is no longer incarcerated, Daphne tells a swooning Carter that he has her. Poppy informed Finn that he is not Luna's father, while Luna informed Bill that Poppy is a chronic liar. Poppy tells Finn in his office that he is not Luna's father. She sniffles and confesses that she wanted Bill to be the father. The three of them were living like a family, and she was growing more and more in love with him every day. There was a part of her that thought it had to be Tom, and she says she's surprised he's not. She insists that Luna is not his daughter and asks the doctor not to inquire about it again, accusing him of fabricating something. When he requests a paternity test, April brings in Luna's blood. "I need answers," he says. He closes the door after she leaves and removes the blood, considering approaching Poppy about being the father. After recalling how he saved Steffi from Luna, he concludes that Poppy must be correct and that Luna is not eligible to be his daughter. At Bill's, he warns Luna that she might never find out who her father is if he is not Tom. That could be preferable to learning that she had a horrible one like him, he continues. Luna says he helps her feel less alone and appreciates him for sharing. But the fact that she doesn't know who her father is might never leave her. He claims that as a result of their suffering, they have both committed heinous atrocities. Bill gets up and tells her that he will tell her something that he has never told anyone, not even Katie. His father was never mentioned by his mother. All that existed was a revolving door of guys. They never provided for his needs. He seemed to be non-existent. That sensation doesn't simply disappear. That hurt kid continued to live in his adult body. He fights that child like the guy he is. He thinks they have a lot in common, which is why he feels such a connection to her. Bill struggled and did a lot of things he shouldn't have because he had no hope. He eventually made his way out and established an empire. He wishes to change things and give her another chance. They must demonstrate to the world that individuals just like them can achieve success. She questions how she can heal having been deceived so much in her life, while Bill says they must. She claims the aroma is still present after taking a deep breath. Steffi is certain that Daphne is an expert at attracting guys with her smell. Ridge inquires as to if she is certain Carter won't sniff this out. She claims that in order to stop her dad's attempts at comedy, they must get him back to work. She is committed to stopping this coup and gold digger hope.